Back in the 60s, Immokalee was basically a farming community. There wasn't a lot of facilities for people to live. I mean, a lot of our parents were living in shacks that didn't have running water or toilets. I mean, that's how we got the child care center, because that was a wash house where they could go and take showers after their days on the field and wash their clothes or whatever. I got involved through Church Women United, and they actually were our founding people back in the early 60s when the president of Church Women United had gone out to Immokalee with other ladies, and they were delivering Christmas baskets, and what they found were homes where children were taking care of children. And when they looked into the situation a little bit closer, there was no child care for non-white children in Immokalee. The younger kids, the parents would very often take the babies with them, and as they'd pick a row, they'd move the tomato basket with the child in it. And you know, back in those days, I mean, the pesticides, that was one of the worst places you could possibly be, because there was not a lot of rules and regulations and things like that out there in the fields. And it's one of the most dangerous places for people to be, and to have a little tiny child out there. You know, it was just not acceptable. And so they felt they needed to do something about this.
If you haven't visited Immokalee, I invite you to. It's life-changing and it's eye-opening. And what you're going to experience is going to change your life forever.
At Pathways, we're fortunate to offer scholarship to every family that is in need. In Immokalee City, it's a great need. Each family is different, but we are able and happy to help every family in every way we can.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Rodriguez, and I am part of Pathways Early Education Center. Growing up as a migrant worker, I had to dedicate much of my time at school, plus helping my parents in the fields on the weekends, when in reality the weekends were time for schoolwork or homework. I learned so much because my parents, I know they didn't want me to work in the fields, but we had no choice.
And education is the ultimate equalizer. Finding a way to connect what we know we can provide in education to those who need it most is our responsibility.
This upcoming weeks, I will be graduating December 16th at Florida Gulf Coast University. I have my 2-year-old daughter that I love, and she also attends Pathways. As a migrant worker, I've experienced many obstacles in my life, and seeing all these families going through the same struggle I went through is very impactful in my life. And I just dedicate my life to Immokalee because I love it here. This is where my heart belongs.
For a new parent, the expectation grows as the child enters the school. Once you come through our doors, you'll feel the warmth, you'll feel the vibration of the children singing. You just feel it. Everyone's smiling, everyone is happy. It doesn't matter what age, you will feel comfortable and you'll feel safe when you drop off your little baby. Here at Pathways, we have implemented a nationally accredited curriculum. It is very much geared to each child, and so that we can figure out what their goal is to make them successful. The goals aren't just for the children, it's also for our staff too, so that we can all work together to allow the individual child to exceed and master their goal for the next level.
So if what you've experienced today in this video has moved you, don't wait. Contact us. Reach out today. Set up your own tour. Bring out your friends and family and see firsthand how Pathways can change the lives of these young people forever.